Yoga and senior principal sir to let this door free, symbolizing peace and purity in this Kali Yuga.
That is free, yeah.
Yes,
Does
sir.
it know to fly?
Yes, sir.
How?
Which sex is okay?
People are very busy.
No, in the shop.
நம்ம இந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்னால we stopped all these things. இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுறதில்ல. பறக்க முடியாத பட்சம் காக்கா கடிச்சு.
Take. So, please grace the moment by releasing the door free to inspire us all in this ever-inspired blog.
In future, this should be avoided. When he doesn't know to fly, the crows will hurt him. We have to leave it to the feet, for the cat. You should close it. His wing should be closed. Close the wing. Leave it. Here, give. Now you take. Now you take without hurting. Here you are hurting. It's very difficult. Wait. Leave it. How is that? I don't know how you do it. You have to be cautious. The crows will come under. Then something to have your control.
Cool, sir.
First floor. Where?
Sir, here, sir.
Second floor.
Tell the parents to come up. Bring parents.
First where?
Lean second.
Sir, will go to inspire.
Center upstairs. Second floor.
Wait, parents to second
Second floor.
Now this side, come fast.
Sir, lead second floor.
Lead. Back. Go here, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Welcome. This is the antagonistic world. The world reshaped by technology. The difference between the war in ancient times and war today. The contrast between brute forces and sophisticated calculation.
Yes, one line. Okay, but short your point to one line. Okay, first full stop sentence.
I am Indradev. I wield the Vajra, my ultimate weapons against demon to save the world.
I am Agni Dev. I am the messenger between gods and humans. I carry offerings to the divine.
Yes,
I am the great Varnadev. I am the lord of waters controlling rivers, rains, and the celestial ocean.
super.
I am Surya Dev, the sun god. I am the source of life and energy, riding a chariot driven by seven horses, symbolizing colors. I am the moon myself. I give the bright light in darkness, and the god of plants is emotions, influencing tides.
Yes.
I am Stambhadi pillar. I am a divine pillar in the Kashipur's castle where Narasimha burst for everyone goddess everywhere. I am Narasimha. I am Vishnu's spears of
And she's there. You can come here and take. That's so impossible. Can I use the video at all?
I am Brahma, the creator and the boon giver. I granted Hiranyakashipu's boon and made him nearly invincible.
I am Hiranyakashipu, the demon king. I am the tyrant with a boon from Lord
And she's
Brahma,
coming. You should come this side and take one from.
I am Prahlada. I am an unshakable faith and devotion towards Lord Vishnu. I have chanted his name despite my father's threat.
I am Lord Rama. I was born to destroy evil and restore Dharma.
Yes.
I am Lakshman. I am Rama's devoted brother and accompanied him during 14 years exile.
I am Hanuman, the great devotee of Rama.
I am Ravana, the ten-headed scholar king, the master of Vedas, arts and welfare.
I am Indrajit, the son who takes gods. I am Ravana's mighty son who I defeated Indra.
So you say once again.
I am Lakshman. I am Rama's devoted brother and accompanied him during 14 years of exile.
14 days.
14 years.
I have days.
I am Karthavya Rajarat, the 1,000-armed emperor. I am an unmatched power with 1,000-armed fielder weapons. I rule in my city with sense of favor.
I am Bhishma. I am the Pitama of Kauravas and Pandavas, and his words are busy to ensure his father's kingdom.
My warrior was a ruthless rebel. My king Shakyan provoked Parashuraman genocide. I kept on repopulating the clan in order to be wrapped out hunted.
I am Bharadaja Rishi. I witnessed Parashurama's rampage but was spared for his stupidity.
I am Drona. I am the guru to both Kauravas and Pandavas. followed by Arjuna. No man could defeat me when I am armed.
I am Ashwatthama. I have Shiva's boon which made him suffer eternally for killing the Pandava. Yes.
I am Karna. I was born with armor and the divine Kavasakundalam made me near invincible but gifted it in India.
I am Yudhishthira, the Dharma incarnate, and I never lied in my lifetime. I am Arjuna, the supreme Arjuna. I was blessed with the holy Bhagavad Gita taught by Lord Krishna.
I am Lord Krishna. I am a divine savior and the 8th avatar of Vishnu. I was born to end Kamsa's training.
Balram, the mace wielder, I am Krishna's elder brother.
I am Aksuga. I am Yadava Yadav who helped Krishna escape from Kamsa's court. I served Kamsa but arranged for Krishna's pathology.
I am Kamsa the Triumph King. I am a marksman who killed the Devaki first 6 people and who jailed the Vasudeva and them.
I am Venpari, the Pandya's champion. I am the Pandya's lion. I along with the chair of and his Kalika's growing power. The Tamil parents glorify me as Pari the generous.
I am Karigala Chola, the victorious warrior. I am the greatest Chola who unified the Tamil after the election. I crushed the Chela Pandya alliance to secure Chola domain.
I am Chera, one of the most powerful kings and a fearless warrior. I have destroyed a lot of chairs and cholas to fight. I am Narankiri, the general. I won the battle with Alta Karigale and I stood on straight ability to win the barrier.
I am Kari, the forgotten hero of Beni. I am a minor chieftain who fought fiercely for the Cheras. The Sangam versus me as a noble adversary.
I am Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister. I have strong leadership with quick bold decision. I have consecutively been winning in elections for past 3 times.
I'm second CDF of India. I revived the role of post.
I am Upendra, the Army Officer. I have 40 plus years of experience in combat and counter-terrorism.
I am an Indian Navy officer, Admiral Dinesh Patel. I have organized the Navy focus on Indian ships and naval force.
I am your Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh. I am a combat veteran who is a fighter pilot with operational experience and enhanced APAR in LAC.
Yes. Well done. See, all these characters reveal a message. Okay, you should be deeply inspired by the good qualities of the character. Not only assuming a character not important. Whatever you say is also not important. You should learn what is good, what is bad, and follow. Particularly boys in this age. I hope you pick up a message or two from this. Okay. Well done. Well done.
Good morning, sir. You are an inspirational mentor in guiding us through success. For today, we have taken the chance in explaining our transportation.
Transportation plays a vital role in our daily lives, whether it's connecting to work, traveling to new destinations, or delivering goods to those in need.
The Viii, our foundation was first terminated episode of India. Our 5,000 is initially about us moving effort transportation.
Animal transport was first used in the 54th million BC in ancient East and other regions. Dogs from 8,000 BC.
Donkey transport includes
And camels, oxen, donkeys from 4,000 BC. Horses from 3,000 BC.
donkey transport includes the ability to navigate difficult terrain like sensing livelihoods and food security. These are cheap and more safety. Horse transport uses the ability to navigate rougher roller terrain.
Bullock cart is a railway vehicle pulled by oxen. Bulls. It is typically a two-wheel or four-wheel vehicle. It was invented in the Indus Valley civilization, present-day Middle East Iraq. It was invented.
Only one bull they are using. Chennai. Torturing.
It was invented around 4000 BC. A bullock is a casted and were going often used to work like bull in the cart. They are also known as stills. Historic motorcycles offers a rich exploration, has a low horsepower and goes 80 miles per hour. More than most, it was rolled upon 1920. Just a powerful engine. It's ready to deliver muscle machines and the roads.
They have made the public transport like bus and taxi. Bus is one of the most used public transport. And public transport reduces noise pollution in disaggregated by district.
Common man transport.
Fewer car on the road means less pollution, leading danger communities, reducing our respiratory.
Yes.
This is Benz patent motor wagon was often known as the patent motor car and was developed in 1885 by a German engineer Carl Benz and was recognized as the world's practical automobile. The initial model had a top speed of 60
This is about the design, which is still already program. One for Sangha design, this is program capabilities as service.
Small.
Side. No, sir.
Well done. Great interest. Very nice part.
Road cargo is a critical component of global logistics, facilitating the movement of goods across key states, countries, etc.
There are many types of cargo such as especially transport, express carrier services, large truckload and small truckload. Steam engine. The idea of steam engine flashed in the mind of James Orwell. He saw the person inside the kettle while boiling hot water. He invented steam engine on 1765 with the help of heating of coal and pressure coming out
That is
of
the
it.
point. Necessity. When he see the boiled water, the stream flowing, immediately he invented this. That's a great point.
In the third improved the mode of transportation. Used boiled and coal as a fuel of a passenger train, but also polluted our environment. This invention has made the mode of railway transportation more easier and better.
Yes.
The freight train, also called a goods train or cargo train, is a railway train that is used to carry cargoes and opposite to passengers.
Yes.
Three trains are
One
made
point,
up
Diana.
In
Just
2022, it carried about 8 billion passengers and 1.4 tons of freight.
The first bullet train got occurred in started in October 1964. Just within Tokyo Olympics. It ran to speed of 210 km per hour. The first
Bullet
bullet
trains
train.
incorporate advanced safety technologies and anti-derailment features to protect people from earthquake.
Medical necessity and being more energy efficient with passengers and cost effective. Bullet trains contribute to reducing air and gas pollution.
all keeping in mind they are Japan is the expert.
Passenger ship is a vessel using air passengers. The work of invitation of the city limits. Allows shipping a passenger ship by sending a vessel with accommodation to other people.
Small boats are that transport people of short distance, often in urban or coastal areas. Ferries and water taxis provide essential transportation links between urban centers, coastal areas, and islands.
Those are the vacations spent on larger cabs to various destinations, offering passengers a variety of amenities and activities.
Cruise lines vary in size, destination focus, ranging from larger mainstream to smaller luxury.
The cargo ship is a type of cargo ship designed to transport certain and intermodal containers, often called as box ships.
For example, all car manufacturing exported only cruise ships.
Cargo containers should be used to transfer mostly all types of cargo internationally as part of the global supply chain.
That's what I said.
An airplane is the powered fixed-wing aircraft that uses to lift and upward force created by an air moving over it wings to fly.
In 1903, the Wright British made the first power plane. Today, airplanes are highly advanced using modern technology like internet, television, air conditioner, safety and efficiency.
Air travel has become an essential part of modern life, making it possible to reach distant destinations within hours of travel.
Flights make the world smaller by connecting people, places, business across the world. The
That's
power
become small. Correct. Yes.
Helicopter, flying model. It's a unique aircraft. It can hover, take off and land quickly.
Yes.
It does not need run away like airplane. It's created by aerospace in a simple manner.
Rocket, the marvel of modern science and technology. Rocket is a vehicle that uses jet propulsion to travel, propelled by expelling gases at high speed from its engine to
Of
create
course,
thrust.
of course.
Transport infrastructure development can spur regional growth, bridging the gap between urban and rural areas.
And taxi is the concept for urban air mobility. Using a small aircraft like electric vertical takeoff and landing. Vehicles to provide and demand transportation potentially reducing the traffic congestion. This service aims to offer us a more faster and convenient travel.
On-demand transportation. Air taxi operates similarly by traditional taxis, but in air provide point-to-point services requested by the passenger for short flight.
Urban mobility solution. They aim to alleviate traffic congestion in densely populated areas by offering an alternative to ground transport, connecting urban centers and suburbs.
By utilizing aerial routes, air taxis significantly reduce travel times compared to traditional transport methods.
Many emerging air taxi designs, especially EVTOLs, are actively producing zero emissions and contributing to more sustainable transportation systems.
It will be our future transport to reduce the accident and traffic. And it is launched in Dubai right now. And soon it is going to launch in our India.
It's
Thank you, sir.
already used in US where Amazon is using it. It's already in the way, but there are certain failures. It will come to our country also. The areas. Well done, children. Well done.
Welcome to Skyscraper Dream Expo, where imagination meets innovation. Today we take a journey through roads, cities, bridges, and technologies that connect us.
We will travel.
The first successful aeroplane was the 1903 Wright flyer, designed and flown by the Wright brothers. It was first heavier than the air, power and control aircraft to achieve sustained aircraft.
This biplane with innovative control system named Grappling Rudder and Elevator enables the first sustained control flight.
Jawan Airport has part of this broad approach in response to the rising demand from India's two largest urban hubs, two landmark projects are taken to the Noida and
These projects are expected to be the operation by the end of this year. The NI is the overseeing about the fight and will be the operation by the 2025.
From this foundational design, modern aircraft have evolved
Started
through various
operational.
stages, including
I
the
didn't say any
development
airport in
of
Noida.
metal airplane
Close to
jetties.
Delhi. Say again.
From this foundational design, modern aircraft have evolved through various stages, including the development of metal airplanes, jet engines, and commercial airlines.
But sometimes we travel by air now, it makes such problems.
Hamlet and City 4.0. Roads were mostly made up of stones, mats, and gravels. In advanced civilization like the Roman Empire, stone paved roads were built. Bullock horse carriages, palanquins, and
The transition from nomadic hunter-gatherer societies to the permanent villages occurred in a Neolithic revolution approximately 10,000 years ago.
Next, we took it off a safety numbers from wild animals and rare groups.
Messages were sent through messengers on foot, horseback or pigeons. Use of drumbeats, 5 small signals sent alerts all languages.
Transition from a village to a smart city involves a significant infrastructure development encompassing physical, digital, and social aspects.
Smart village aim to bridge the rural urban divide when leveraging of technology for sustainable development.
Rural-urban divide.
On the one port, it made global transshipment and long-range railroad much easier to handle. The port will also leverage the PM Gadi Shakti master plan, platform and work with other logistics.
India's mega infrastructure project stands in evidence to commitment to sustainable, technology-driven and inclusive development. This is a unique opportunity for the investors joining long gestation.
London Bridge. London Bridge is an old bridge. The bridge was constructed to connect the 13% of the London's population that lived at the east of the London Bridge.
Old
The London
bridge,
Bridge
you are also making the modern old.
The London Bridge was originally hydraulically powered. The operating mechanism was converted to an electro-hydraulic system in 1972. The bridge was part of the London Inner Ring Road.
The bridge is freely accessible to both vehicles and pedestrians, whereas the Victorian engine room formed the part of the town exhibition.
Some architecture marvel. You see in English I showed. You see that?
2005 and the Udhampur Katara section was opened in July 2014 with the lane September the extent beyond the steam line to connect the Burma Banyal section.
The project was overseen by content railway operation of Indian Railways access.
Goa.
The Kolathur River Energy Park is currently developed by NHPC, limited at an estimated cost of 8% crore, located in Kolathur, Gujarat. This project is expected to generate about 470 million euros of electricity in its first year.
Which one? Yes.
Its own movie theatres will design as single-screen public spaces focused on communal viewing experience, often featuring unhierarchical seating arrangements. In contrast, the modern
Good model. Nice.
modern infrastructure is a multi-class complex with diverse amenities like retail, dining, and various entertainment options.
Modern market. Goods are sold in well-constructed buildings, shopping malls, and permanent shops. Goods are available in one place.
Global brands market sell products from all over the world, not just local goods. Online shopping, e-commerce platforms allow people to buy items from home and get them delivered.
Self-service system. Customers can be catered themselves online in old market, where sellers hand over the goods to the customers. Reach of rare into old market.
This is a project of self-filling concrete. Self-filling concrete is a type of concrete which is used to repair its own crack.
This will never happen. Who see?
It works shortage and a sealing. This natural process involves the hydration of unhydrated human particles when exposed to water, which can fill small cracks.
The small capsule contains healing agents like epoxy and polymer or embedded in concrete.
Yes.
Digital highways. The National Highways Authority of India is constructing a digital highways with dedicated spaces for fiber optic infrastructure.
For the pilot project, the NHAI has identified 1,367 kilometers along the Delhi-Mumbai Express and 500,000 kilometers along the highway.
In the future, these couplers are also equipped for technologies such as connected vehicles, real-time and traffic updates and digital tolling systems.
It's part of it. That's what life is all about. All this blending.
You can make it happen, sir.
She's also going on leave. If you give residents more pregnancies,
It's a fundamental shift.
So then you build a EVK hospital.
we'll do. What is written will happen.
Tesla
Let's start again.
It's a fundamental shift in considering trucks and model in comparing IT companies and Tesla shift. Tesla shift keep it to physical amenities and architectural standards,
All available.
whereas IT company totally focus on a combination of innovative architecture, sustainable designs, and advanced technology which empowers the
All
workspace.
blended together. Everything is there. Sustainable environment. Plus utilizing the modern technology as well. That's a great message. Very much inspired by your display. Thank you, children.
These spaces initially included the feature that projected the plastics and stability, such as the grand artery of fine art of collection and the executive class with luxurious pieces. Fixed and hierarchical layouts. The infrastructure was often rigged with hierarchical fixed offices for the executives and standardized cubicle for employees. Traditional corporate headquarters often express the company's power and legacy through monumental physical presence. The modern IT company's infrastructure was defined by smart, sustainable, centric employee design, right racing, flexibility and wellness. The major IT firm was constantly refining their internal and external cloud of these digital architecture are core component of the business and technological marvel in their own rights.
Okay, Dubai is the best example. They have all that. The first city to make use of that. It's like a desert. They have made it environment friendly, but they have money. That is the thing. Right. Thank you very much. Well done.
Food yamas, but memory stays. So, are you ready to dig it? Let's get started. Eat a
Super,
bit.
super.
Do you want to test it?
No. On Friday I'm fasting.
Okay. Ayurvedic cuisine is a treasure trove of flavors and wellness. It is based on the ancient Indian principle of balancing the body's energy.
Food as medicine. Ayurvedic cuisine uses food to balance doshas and promoted. Doshas are vata, air, pitta, fire, and kapha, earth, that govern our physical and mental well-being.
Indian room.
It also prevents chronic diseases like hypertension and diabetes.
Okay. Eat less, talk more.
The 6 tastes are sweet,
You finish.
sour, salty, bitter, pumpkin, and acidic. Spices.
Also. Great. Thank you.
Cashew butter used for cooking, nourishment and medical purpose. Turmeric, cumin, ginger, coriander are commonly used.
Khichdi, a nourishing Asian lentil dish. Golden milk, turmeric lighter is warming spice. Street food offers a wide range of flavors and options, from spicy snacks to sweet treats. Chaat items like pani puri, bel puri, and sev puri, and snacks like vada pav, kachori, and samosa. Street food is often cheaper than the restaurant food, making it accessible to everyone.
Where is
Fresh
potato?
food cooked in
Sweet
a
Will you
keep,
sir.
Here it is.
No, sir.
Where is the water?
Potato, huh?
No potato, sir.
See, it's very bad sale. Potato that will come.
So you take, sir. One you use, sir.
The water should fall. That was the quality.
In this it will not fall, sir.
Technology.
The street food reflects the local culture and tradition, giving you a taste of the community.
Street food often lacks essential nutrients, leading to an imbalanced diet if relied upon heavily.
High sugar content and oil content make the food unhealthy. Improper balancing and storage can lead to foodborne illness.
Bengali cuisine is a culinary delight known for its rich flavors, diverse dishes, and love for fish and sweets.
Bengali food is rich in flavors, fish and cucumber, which is essential for our health.
Good combination.
Bengali sweets are famous and unique to and flavor. Many Bengali dishes are rich and high in calories, which is concerned for health-conscious individuals. Luchi, Rasgulla, Mishti dal, Shoshi dish are famous Bengali dishes. Bengali cuisine is a delightful blend of tradition, nutrition, and taste.
South Indian food. South Indian cuisine is a culinary paradise known for its bold flavors, spices, and aromas. It's a treat for our taste buds.
Wait, start again. Principal is looking at me. You have. Only one you have. Avi, where's the cup? Here, cup. He says she's shy of.
South Indian cuisine is a culinary paradise known for its bold flavors, spices, and aromas.
So, crispy rice and lentil wraps often served with sambar and chutney.
South Indian cuisine often lists veggies and whole grains, which are nutrition to us.
Yes, one
South
point.
Indian cuisine is a beautiful and reflection of a artificial confectionery is the art of creating sweet treats like candies, chocolates, cakes, etc. Each piece is a work of art. It is made by preparing ingredients, cooking, shaping, decoration, terminating, etc. It can be made with care using simple techniques. It is cooked to a specific temperature.
Everwin delights are delicacies. Yes.
Artificial confectionery often uses high quality ingredients like real chocolate, fresh fruits and nuts. It is less processed and fewer preservatives and additives to be added. It has both pros and cons. It's great for special occasions, not so good for our daily health.
No
Sweet.
fruits at all, only cons.
So next one.
Thank you very much. Bye. Okay.
Millets are higher in fiber, which can promote good health.
Millets are rich in antioxidants and help to protect us from cell damage and reduce inflammation.
One of these
They are a
countries
good
really-
source of minerals like
Yes, yes.
iron, calcium, and potassium.
It supports your heart and it manages blood sugar, also supports in weight management. They are going to be making them as an excellent option
Yes,
for
yes.
people.
Overall, millets can be nutritious. Different grains that can make with variety of dishes.
Yes.
Herbal drinks. These are made from herbal plants and other botanicals, often enjoyed for their flavor, aroma, and for their health benefits.
Herbal teas like peppermint, chamomile, hibiscus are known for their refreshing benefits and digestive benefits. It has an antioxidant which helps in lower blood pressure. Rose tea made up of rose petals, enjoyed for its flavor. Lavender tea, known for its calming and relaxing. Ginger tea, often used for hair and digestion.
You never tasted anything. Only you are telling me to have. You should also try. Okay. Nice one.
Global fusion. Global fusion brings together different cuisines creating unique flavor profiles. Global fusion promotes cross-cultural understanding and appreciation. Some fusion dishes can be high in calories due to the combination of rich ingredients or cooking methods. Few fusion dishes might be incorporated ingredients which can be high in unhealthy additives. Choose dishes with whole grains, vegetables, soap for lean protein sources and nutrients.
Great information. Well done. Next.
Fermented food supports gut health and immune system, offering vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants.
Some fermented foods can have strong pungent smell. Few people may be allergic or intolerant to certain fermented foods. Improper fermentation techniques can lead to contamination and foodborne illness. Fermented food can be too strong or overpowering for some people, while fermented food can be nutritious. Overconsumption can lead to imbalance of certain nutrients or hormones. The fermented food can be contaminated with harmful bacteria, mold, or yeast. Kombucha के फिर pickle, kimchi, apple cider vinegar, yogurt, cheese are few examples for fermented food. This is a traditional method used in olden days.
Good. Nice. Yes, very nice to see all that.
Japan scientists have created the world's first full artificial womb to grow babies safely outside human body. It can save on the mother's womb with nutrients, warmth, and also oxygen. Air controls everything from temperature to heartbeat. That's like a nature test.
This helps premature babies survive and develop without risk.
Even though it was a big medical success, it raises questions about ethics and emotions.
This invention shows how science and love for life can work together to create miracles.
Doing wonders inside. Okay. Struggling a lot. Right. Yeah.
AI is not for a robot. AI helps the robot detect and follow black or white line on the floor.
வாங்க.
Sensors guide the robot to move on the correct path automatically, so it is easy for the robot to move.
It adjusts its speed and action when the line curves or turns.
This technology is used in industry, service system, and smart vehicles.
Yes. Next.
Smart
agriculture. AI robots can do all types of farming work.
This makes farming faster, safer, and more efficient for the future.
Farmers can focus on planning while robots handle everywhere.
AI also produces best time of sowing and harvesting crops.
AI is smart city. A smart city uses technology to make their life easy and safe.
It helps to save the resources and keep the environment clean. People can live more comfortably with smart homes and services.
Smart cities are the future of happy and healthy living.
Smart city.
AI
climate change.
Our AI smart home is an automated tank setter that senses weather conditions. AI also controls temperature and airflow to dry clothes faster without sunlight. When it is rain or humidity increase, the shelter close automatically.
So AI iron box.
This system saves time and energy and keep your home efficient from the bad weather.
Sure. That's what I was asking. Oh. That's right. It's doing that. Great.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir.
Nice. Yes.
Self-driving car.
Start.
A self-driving car is a vehicle which can drive automatically without human help.
It gives a safe and smoother travel experience for passengers. AI is driving us towards a smarter and a safer future.
The system makes the quick decision to avoid accidents. It uses sensors and cameras to see roads, people, and traffic lights.
Sir, birthday. AI controls traffic lights by studying road movement and vehicle count.
Changes signals automatically
She's
to
missing.
any jump accidents. Camera with AI can dedicate road and breakers and captures number plates.
Wait.
Should be behind her. She's taking. Stop.
AI controls traffic lights by studying road movement and vehicle count.
Changes signals automatically to resist jumps and accidents.
Camera with AI can dedicate road and breakers and captures number plates. The system gives way to ambulance and emergency vehicles.
Emergency vehicle.
Disaster management. AI drones are smart flying machine used for quick delivery and rescue work.
During fire disasters, AI help those with the heat and smoke and locate the danger zones.
They can deliver medicines, food, or passes safely to any locations.
Going. I saw in New Zealand. In New Zealand, when I saw all these things, the driver informed me, I'm going out of town. If you make a call, this AI operated helicopter ambulance. She's coming and taking patients. Maximum 10 minutes will reach the hospital terrace. Yes.
AI tourism. AI helps travelers choose beautiful places and plan trips more easily.
It gives instant booking options and personalized suggestions.
Ritual to let people explore destination from home. AI also helps the guides and the hotels to serve the tourists better.
It makes traveling easy, unforgettable.
Fast.
Security system with laser sensors protects ATM from theft and damage. If someone tries to break it, the laser system will lock the ATM automatically.
will alert also.
To create a laser technology, keep our money and machines fully protected.
And most of the banks are also connected to police station. That way also alert happens.
AI cameras recognize faces and record every activity for safety.
EVK bank.
AI school. AI makes learning fun and easier for students. Give personal lesson based on each student's ability.
Teachers use AI to check homework and plan lessons quickly.
Smart systems can take attendance and track performance.
AI is shaping bright minds and creating classes for tomorrow.
AI helps doctors to find disease faster and teach with patience and safely.
Robots with AI assisting surgeries with great care. AI is bringing hope, health and happiness to every patient.
AI in army. AI supports soldiers in some missions and decision making.
It helps detect enemies, plan attacks and protect borders.
Drones and robots assist in dangerous operation.
AI reduces human risk and increases accuracy in defense.
AI helps scientists explore space and control spacecraft safely.
It guides robots to collect data and samples from other planets. It guides robots to collect data and samples from other planets.
It's spreading stars and galaxies faster than humans.
AI is opening the new doors to discover the endless wonders of universe.
We are set to send any AI kind of spacecraft. They are all under discussions, exploration.
AI transportation. AI is changing the way we travel every day.
Self-driving cars and smart traffic signals make roads safer.
Electric vehicles and GPS systems are making travel comfortably. Smart cities are the future of happy and healthy living. AI sports. AI is like a smart coach that helps players to improve their skills and performance. It studies every move, predicts injury and gives instant feedback.
Referees get support from AI for accurate decision.
Coaches use AI to plan winning strategies and analyze opponents.
When it is going this way. Great children, well done, great mind. Thank you very much.
Sir, we defeated the demons and got our ambrosia.
Very nice, very nice. Friday is tough one. Nice bar, nice, right? First room. Shot to 1 point. Okay, I have to listen to 1,000 boys.
In ancient time, people suffered from diseases not inferior with the proper treatment. There were no modern tools, medicines, or surgical methods to cure serious illness.
Yes.
It's often the only way to save patient life or improve the quality of human life in rejecting the new tissues.
A healthy organ tissue or cells obtained from a donor. This can be a living donor or a diseased one, like for a kidney.
Surgery. The non-functional or the diseased part of the recipient body is removed and the healthy organ part is surgically impacted.
Medical transplantation means transferring healthy organ cells, tissues from one person to another to replace the damaged or non-functioning organ. It makes the patients to live longer and healthier life. Medical transplantation is one of the greatest achievements of modern science, true symbol of human kind. Medical transplantation means transferring healthy organ cells, tissues from one person to another to replace the damaged or non-functioning organs.
Simple definition. Yes.
Medical transplantation is one of the greatest achievements of modern science, true symbol of humankind. Medical transplantation in ancient period. Medical transplantation is just medical transplantation.
Yes.
Ancient India textbooks of Shushruta Samhita around 600 BC describe surgical techniques similar to modern transplantation.
He performs
That was in 600 BC. Very old.
He performs classes in this
Sure. But a great effort, man. The trying is a great. Nice, nice. Super. Great effort. Nice. Yes.
He performs classes in this bones and expo. Also covering bones of
Yes,
The main purpose of medical transplantation is to save lives and restore health. Health patients suffering from heart, kidney, liver, and
Life-saving treatment. Transplantation is often the only way to save the life of someone with severe life-threatening diseases or injury. Improve the quality of life. Transplantation can significantly improve a patient's overall quality of life.
Medical transplantation can be divided into several types on what is being transplanted and who the donor is.
Any one type.
Organ transplantation involves replacing a damaged organ with a healthy one from a donor.
When an organ like heart, kidney, liver, or lung stop working due to illness or injury,
Yes.
the doctors replace it.
What is tissue transplantation? Tissue transplantation is the process of replacing or repairing damaged tissues in the human body with healthy tissues taken from a donor or from another part of the patient's own body.
It's a tough
Tissue
transplant. Out
transplantation.
of all organs, it's a tough transplant.
Tissue transplantation is a medical procedure in which damaged or diseased tissues in a person's body are replaced with healthy tissues.
Example for tissue plantation, skin transplant. Used for burn to witness to replace the damaged skin.
Above 70% burns, that is great.
Difference between organ and tissue transplantation. This is organ transplantation. This involves replacing the whole organ which has failed or damaged. This involves
With a new one, yes.
This process requires major surgery and high medical care. Organs are usually taken from living or deceased donor, used to save patient life when the organs stop working. Tissue transplantation. This involves intracting a part of body tissues to replace damaged tissues. Example: skin, cornea, bones, veins, and heart valves.
Bones also comes under tissue.
This can confirm the donor or the same person body. It can heal injuries, body function, or appearance, and it can recover for usually time shorter.
There are three kinds of donors in medical transplantation. Living donor, a person donates one kidney or a part of liver while still alive. Deceased donor, when a person dies, their organs can be donated with the family.
Yes.
Artificial donor. Scientists are now using mechanical or artificial organ until the real organs become available.
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I say again, listen.
Artificial donor. Scientists are now using mechanical or artificial organ until the real organ becomes available.
Till it is
Heart
the
transplant.
real one is available. The real one is
Heart transplantation. Heart transplantation is a surgery where damaged or weak heart is replaced by a healthy heart from a donor. It helps patients whose heart cannot.
To save lives of people with severe heart failure, to restore normal blood circulation, to improve breathing style and energy, to help the patient live a healthy and active life again. A liver transplant is a surgery where a damaged or diseased liver is replaced with a healthy liver.
To save the life of patient with severe liver failure, to restore the normal liver function, to remove toxins and waste from the body effectively.
Who can donate? Living donor. A small part of the healthy liver is donated to the patient. Deceased donor. A whole liver is taken from the person who has passed away and donated.
two types. One is a living person, relative I have to give. Otherwise, any donation already they will be registered. Anybody is dead, no, that nice.
A lung transplant is a surgery where a damaged or a diseased lung is replaced with a healthy lung from a donor. It helps people who cannot breathe properly because their lungs no longer work well.
Purpose: to save the life of patients with several lung diseases, to restore normal breathing and oxygen supply, to improve energy levels and quality of life, to help patients live longer and healthier life.
It's a rare cases. 2 healthy people each donate a lung and the healthy lungs are taken from a person who has passed away.
A pancreas transplantation is a pancreas transplantation is a surgery where a damaged or non-working pancreas is cleared from a donor. It helps people whose pancreas cannot produce insulin properly. Usually those with severe disease.
Purpose: to care or control diabetes permanently, to restore zinc production in body, to prevent complications like kidney or nerve damage, to improve quality and
I cannot easily save them from life. It's very good, bad quality. How far she is going and showing this here and then do like this. Simply showing from 3 feet, 4 feet is not going to use. Before instruction she is not giving anything.
eye corneal transplantation. An eye transplant usually means a corneal transplant. The damaged or cloudy cornea is returned to the healthy donor.
To restore the vision in people who lost the sight due to the cardiac arrest. To repair attention loudness. To restore the vision in people who lost the sight. Who can do it? Degree student. Help college take a person after right transfer to the patient.
Kidney transplantation. Kidney transplantation is a surgery where damaged kidney replaced with a healthy one from a donor. It helps the people whose kidney cannot be filtered and to keep the body healthy. Purpose: to save the life of kidney failure patient, to restore normal kidney function, to avoid dialysis machine treatment, to improve health and daily life. Who can donate? Living donor. The person who has like a family member can donate one kidney. Deceased donor. The kidney is taken from a person after death. Thank you.
You try this, try, you are trying. That's what we did, there is a point. Great. Every effort will increase the brain power. Great. Well done, children. Thank you, sir. Block to block.
This journey can be viewed as narrative of increasing interconnectedness, militarization, and intelligence, where each decades breakthrough lays foundation for the
Let us see.
During 1959-60, India was focusing on agriculture development. After getting independence in 1947, India was heavily dependent on agriculture. So the government took a strong step to increase food production.
Community development program aimed to improve farming, irrigation, education, and healthy in rural areas. Which helps to spread modern farming techniques to villages.
Yes, you start.
Community development program aimed to improve farming, irrigation, education, and health in rural areas.
Yes.
Bakrala was a concrete gravity dam on the Satluj River near Pajamas. This is being the second largest dam in India.
The
Very
1960s.
often in history, the question asks is dam is diagram.
The 1960s, India starts its journey into space by launching its first rocket and setting up organization like ISRO.
They have helped India to grow in terms of the forecasting communication muscle brain.
This is the first rocket called Night Covers.
Enough.
The first man-made satellite was made by Sputnik and launched by Russia. Today, many countries have their own satellites.
First man-made from Russia.
satellite also helps scientists to study Earth and space. Man-made satellite launch into space using their rocket.
In short, satellite make our life easier and help us and can
1980s to 1980s. Before 1980s, in India, computer was rare and expensive, mainly used in research and big government office.
During 1980s, India began to develop their own computer and started to promote computer education. After 1980s, computer in India became famous.
Before the 1980s, telephone services in India were slow, limited, and controlled by government. Only a few people had landlines, and calling long distance was expensive.
But the 1990s changed everything. It was the decade that started as telecom revolution.
The introduction of mobile phone in
Particularly when
1995.
Narasimha Rao became Prime Minister, no, 91, and then Manmohan Singh was Finance Minister. That time it started, that revolution. Hello? யார் பேசுறது? நீங்க பேசுறீங்க. Yeah, very nice. Those days, that memory. Yes.
And STD or ISD phone booths may become popular in towns and villages.
Where people could make long distance phone calls before the widespread use of mobile phones.
That was called a trunk call those days in 80s. when I kept
Subscriber
checking.
and dialing.
Yes, trunk calls.
During 2000 to 2010, IT technology plays a crucial role in helping the public.
ID technology means using digital tools to give every person a unique identity. Usually things like name, date of birth, photograph.
The surprising fact of Tata and was price was around 1 lakh.
1 lakh. Yes. Started. That was the rate started. Good Lachatil car. That was the announcement. Now it is 2.5.
The Golden Quadrilateral Highway in India is designed for high-speed travel, with the maximum speed typically set at 130 km for all for many sections.
Between 2009 and 2020, India made a great progress by developing affordable oxygen, building medical device, improving public health system, and responding to COVID-19 pandemic.
These vaccines were low cost, safe and used in India and other developing countries. India also developing many affordable medical vaccines tools include easily machine used in villages.
The Vande Bharat Express, also known as the Train 18, is significant by Indian Railways and establishing a high-speed railway network.
Launched in 2019 as part of Make in India campaign, these trains symbolize India's first of modern, efficient, and comfortable rail travel.
Vande Bharat.
The Chennai Metro is a rapid transit system in Chennai. India operated by Chennai Metro Rail Limited.
The Chennai Metro Rail Limited, the government of India and the government of Tamil Nadu owns and operates the system.
Alexa utilizes artificial intelligence in various ways to power its functionality. Alexa skills leverage AI to provide users with a wide range of functionalities such as controlling smart home devices, playing music, and ordering items, and more.
You know Alexa Bleak? No, I don't know Alexa Bleak. There's a lady. There. Finished.
During 2030 to 2050, solar panel plays an important role in developing the future.
2013 onwards. 13 to 50.
30 to
30 to 50. That will
The
be a
solar
problem.
panel is a device that converts sunlight into electricity by photovoltaic PV cells.
The PV cells are made of materials that produce excited electrons when exposed to
But you
light.
want to do but costly investment. Thereafter it benefits. The investment is huge.
Electric vehicles, EVs are vehicles that are powered at least in part by electricity.
These are fully electric that is start and external like wall or data center system.
Several automakers are launching and expanding their EV lineups, and charging infrastructure is also growing. It is eco-friendly, where EVs produce zero tailpipe emission, reducing the carbon footprints.
Sometimes it gets burnt, so people are failing. That is the thing. Yes, this one, automatic chocolate.
A robot is a machine that resembles a living creature in being capable of moving, such as by walking or rolling on, and perform numerous activities such as grasping and holding objects.
These robots can be controlled by external control device. Robots are used in military combat and defense, space exploration, medicine and healthcare, manufacturing and industries. They are also used for personal household needs and for cleaning too.
Yes. Well done.
In the future, robots will be more integrated in daily life, becoming more advanced in AI and machine learning. We will see a fusion of robotics and other technologies such as nanotechnology and biotechnology, leading to new types of robots advanced capabilities.
Super. We will see. You will see. Not here. Okay. Well done, boys.
Thank
Nice. Very nice. Great. Yes.
Women were expected to prioritize domestic duties and family responsibilities over personal goals.
Over here.
They often rely on others for finances upon limiting their ability to make independent decisions.
India elected its first woman Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in 1966.
Elaine Perkin is the CEO and co-founder of Canva, a graphic platform that creates various visual content.
Perkins launched the first contribution in 2007, which offered online design tool for yearbook.
First effort. Sorry.
Under Perkins' leadership, the Canva company grew rapidly, reaching $1 billion in 5 years. Today's Canva valuation is $25 billion with $165 million users worldwide.
From 1 billion to. Okay. That's great.
Vidhyashram joined the Indian Police Service and became the Director General of the Police. Viii was one of the first Indian women to join the Indian Police Service in 1970.
Yes.
Kiran Bedi was the first woman to join Indian Police Service in 1972, breaking barriers for women in law enforcement.
Yes. She sent a message to when we did IAS IPS show 2007. She sent a message from Delhi, wishing the program the best. Okay, I tried to bring her as chief guest. That time she was in Tigaon jail as chief. That time, there she was making reforms.
Kiran Basweshwar was an Indian billionaire and entrepreneur who made a huge impact in biotechnology industry, as well as she is the first chairperson of Biocoin Limited and Biocoin Biological Limited.
The company's initial capital was rupees 10,000 and proving essential, but under her leadership it turned to a fully biopharmaceutical company providing affordable healthcare.
From 10,000 to yes.
Serious achievements has been globally recognized. She received Padma Shri in 1988 and Padma Bhushan 2005, India's highest civilian honors.
Great honor, deserving honor. Yes.
Arundhati Bhattacharya is a replacing Indian banker who made a huge skill in banking sector. In 2013, leading bank to challenges. After returning from the Expo Bank, Arundhati joined as a Salesforce chairperson and the CEO for the Indian operations.
So she was in State Bank and then moved.
Rita Reddy is executive vice chairperson of the Apollo Hospitals Enterprise Limited, which is Asia's most integrated healthcare provider. She plays a crucial role in shaping the healthcare landscape, making the medicinal quality accessible for millions.
She championed the adoption of pioneering technology such as South Asia's first product and
What is her father name? Father name. And father name. What's the one who's wrong? Pranam. Nice.
Vinita Gupta, the CEO of the pharmaceutical industry.
She been named most among powerful businesswomen in India, received the award, IBM, and Businesswoman of the Year award.
She has driven the development of robust product portfolio to focus on complex generics, biosimilars, and specialty medicines.
Hi, thanks for your love. Great boys. Okay. Yes.
She is Chetna Galasna. She found Maan Dasya Mainakar, India's first woman to provide financial service to
Another
all.
celebrity. Yes.
Chetna introduced digital banking, easy microloans, business loan support, and made financial services more accessible for rural women.
Yes.
Mandasi Foundation attained over 80,000 rural women in order punishment business management.
That's a huge number, no? She empowered 80,000 rural women. Great service. Yes. Finish?
That's all. Kalpana Chawla was an incredible Indian American astronaut who made history as the first Indian woman in space.
She flew on her second mission in Stage 107 in 2003. She aborted the space shuttle in Colombia.
She remembered for his dedication, sacrifice, and pioneering spirits, and he got numerous awards.
Finally, she sacrificed her life. Yes. Women empowerment. When CEO ma'am will come and okay, take photo. Anyway, in case they don't come to this room. We will talk about man empowerment. Man comes up. If he doesn't come, send to her room. You hand off. Yes.
Mental health ratings are more equal, healthy and productive society.
Sorry. Wait.
Laws and judiciary. It is very crucial for making a just, equitable legal system. When a woman sits on a table, practice law or make law equal to everyone, and also play important key roles for the protection of marginalized and royalties.
Support young women who choose the profession with the role model and guidance.
Young lawyers.
Justice Anna Chandy, first woman judge in India, 1937. Justice Indhu Malhotra, first woman to be directly appointed to the Supreme Court from the Bar Council.
Yes, that's great information. Yes.
By removing barriers and giving equal opportunity, mentorship, training programs, this law sponsors world-class athletes.
Women athletes like PV Sindhu, Olympic badminton medalist, and Saina Nehwal got bronze in world class.
Yes. Next.
Not only men can achieve in badminton, women can also achieve better than men in badminton.
Of course.
Impact of women in the world involve more focus on welfare schemes, childcare, health, gender equality, and social justice.
To empower more women in politics, needed leadership, training, public awareness, campaigning to normalize women in power.
Inspiring next generation. Visible role models like Draupadi Murmu, first women tribal president of India, visualizing inclusion and resilience.
Tribal community. Yes.
The CEO of Everwin Group of School is Mrs. P. Maheshwari ma'am. Our school CEO is an absolute inspirational, where everyone can feel supportive.
She is all about empowering our teachers and staff to innovate and excel. When it turns, it helps our students thrive academically and personally, and a dedication to creating a positive and inclusive environment is truly making a difference in our schools.
It is also recognized as non-minister with a vision and is responsible for the education of over 22,000 students. She was recently awarded Times of India's Greatest Award 2025 in the category of Social Activist, Upliftment of the Underprivileged. Mrs. M.P. Vidya, trustee of Everwin Group of Schools, is known for her strong interpersonal skills and instrumental in achieving consistent 100% pass results in class 10 and 12 board examination. She was recently awarded Distinguished Women Leader in Education.
Latest. Great information. Now you see the power of women. All teachers are women in Everwin. Not such a talk here. In the thing we should have put Everwin teachers. And who empowered them? Right. Thank you very much. Well done. Nice. எடுத்துட்டீங்களா இல்லை நம்ம என்ன தடவை நான் பார்க்கலையே வாங்க எங்கே இருக்கான் Nice. Well done, children. Super. Nice. Right. Next. Don't feel you think that straight, man. Sometimes you do
In online days, more than long distance communication.
Each and for more complex messages, they could convey various messages such as warnings, news, call of assembly with different patterns and placements, or small indication and distinct meanings.
1 point. Little slow.
Non-verbal communication. In olden days, non-verbal communication was of paramount importance, and it continued to be crucial for understanding the nuances and establishing the relationship.
Yes.
Carrier pigeons and human runners are vital for long distance communication in ancient and pre-telegraphic era.
These were used by military purposes for vital communication from ancient Roman armies to World War I and II.
The telegraph revolutionized communication by enabling rapid transmission messages over long distances, drastically reducing communication.
The telegraph was significant beyond physical transmission of information, allowed for instant communication. While the telephone enabled real-time voice communication, further transforming
That's a great ear voice.
A telephone is a telecommunication device that allows two or more users to contact the conservation of distance. Transmitting was typical by converting sound into electrical signals and back.
Yeah, don't forget this ear. Very
Postal
important ear.
communication.
What is important?
Sir was born.
Don't forget,
Personal communication remains important for various reasons, including its reach in area business, with limited digital access to area business, certain types of communications.
Its role in government and business and its historical significance connecting people and trade even in modern era.
Email remains a vital communication tool due to its speed, accessibility, cost effectiveness, and record keeping capabilities. It's allows for the quick and efficient exchange of information, including text, documents, and multimedia with global reach.
exchange of information.
And we shows how does the email work.
Yes.
SMS messaging is important due to its ubiquity, high readability, cost effectiveness, and immediate delivery. SMS does not require an internet connection and works on virtually all mobile devices, making it accessible to billions of people around the globe.
Beyond personal use, surplus is vital for business for various applications, including marketing campaigns, appointment reminders, cellular updates.
Many purposes, yes.
Radio and newspaper remains important mass communication tool. Discommunicating information, providing education and influencing public welfare, especially in the areas where internet access is limited.
Newspapers provide detailed news coverage, analysis, and diverse perspectives on current affairs, economic situations, and various aspects of life.
The mobile phone shows physical store where customers can see campaign purchase of various mobile phone accessories, offering increasing options for after sale and service.
Television provides timely updates on current events both nationally and internationally. Current developments.
Video conferencing. Video conferencing is crucial for modern communication, offering significant benefits to both personal and professional settings.
Blogging is important for individuals and businesses. It offers a versatile platform for communication. It helps to build brand awareness, drive traffic to website, establish authority, and foster customer engagement. For individuals, it provides a space for self-expression, introspection, and belief. Virtual reality. VR simulator, computer generated environment that users can interact with creating an immersive three-dimensional experience. VR technology uses specialized devices such as headsets that customize to display the computer-generated world.
5 o'clock the agreement is 6:30 plus.
Internet is the communication of interconnected computer network.
Yes.
It uses the hypertext transfer protocol HTTP to transmit data and process to display web pages that are linked together by hyperlinks.
Transmission.
Enriching English is a YouTube initiative by the senior principal Dr. D. Prasad to improve English language skills through a series of videos. The content mainly focuses on explanation of spoken English, grammar, and it is presented in both Tamil and English for broader accessibility. The series covers wide range of topics such as proper preposition use, distinguishing between similar words such as which and its, and using phrases such as add, better, correctly. A subscribe like Enrich Your English.
Showing all should be shown. Yes, nice. Nice.
Social media's importance lies in its ability to connect people globally, facilitate communication, and offers a platform like sharing, entertainment, and marketing. Allow the user to share the information.
Social media helps us connection with people, also provides information and learning resources like access to education, content, and promotes awareness.
Super.
Communication is an essential form of human life. In olden day, communication was made slow and simple. In modern technology, communication was made faster, easier, and more efficient than ever before. Our class has shown that
Too much of oil use will make us like this. Nice. Yes.
cave painting and authority. The exact purpose of cave painting is a mystery, but they likely to serve a variety of functions, including communication, storytelling, and spiritual or religious practices.
Some tell us that they are smothering magic into successful and are a part of shamanic rituals.
Petroglyphs are images or designs created by removing the part of a rock surface. Petroglyphs are a form of rock art and are often associated with ancient peoples and prehistoric cultures.
Amazing work. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Great boy.
As I am Mr. I was around like
2050. Like 50. 25 years.
I will guide you to the next
Back around 10 years ago, during the Asian period, it is believed that human from a romantic several factors contribute to start farming out, population growth, climate change, and discovery of domestic plants. Early few challenges faced by farmers are unpredictable weather, pests, and diseases. Despite these challenges, Asian farmers developed techniques that allow them to cultivate crops and raise livestock.
In ancient times, warriors made a vital role in protecting communities, kingdoms, or empires from external threats.
What is my plan? Comment in, guide for and physical science, current technology. Their contribution and roots in
Additionally, the various supported by the trade routes and served as good support. Celebrates the culture expressing by unique and quality.
Recent and they played a vital role in maintaining the health and well-being of their communities. The responsibilities include treating illness and injuries, providing spiritual guidance, performing rituals and ceremonies, developing medical knowledge.
Healers were essential for the health and well-being for their communities. They were respected for their knowledge of medicinal plants, treatments and spiritual practices.
The role of healers in ancient was noted. Their contribution had a significant impact on the health and well-being of their communities.
Healers.
Mentorship has roots in ancient civilizations. Their experienced individuals guided and mentored others in many fields such as philosophy, politics, warfare and arts.
Aristotle, a renowned philosopher who was appointed as a tutor to Alexander the Great at the age of 13. His mentorship focused on topics like philosophy and ethics, science and warfare, and politics.
He was the only one who blended philosophy and science.
The Aristotle Alexander mentorship exemplifies the profound impact that guidance and mentorship can have on an individual and society.
That's correct.
Craftsmen were organized into guilds for training, regulation and protection. Craftsmanship was highly valued for producing goods like metalwork and books.
Skilled craftsmen contributed to grand cathedrals, castles, and civic buildings, and crafted goods were essential for local trade.
Craftsmen used hand tools and techniques passed down through the generation, utilizing intricate researches, forms, objects. Blacksmith
Yes, one point.
Merchants facilitated local and long-distance trades of goods like textiles, spices, and cotton. They contribute to town creating wealth through trade networks and partners. Merchants exchange goods, ideas, and cultures between regions. Balances of trade towards potential profit and gain status and influence in towns.
They spoke of profits and routes of caravans crossing deserts and ship-docking and busy boats. As dust fell, merchants solid coins, pre-planned expenditures, and tales of trade weaving their across kingdoms.
Such like Kushan and Vidhyashram of nobles, knights, and wealthy merchants. They performed as slave cooking, cleaning, selling food as well shows.
Servants have varying status depending on their role and approximately to their household head. Servants play a crucial role in the medieval era.
The Roman also servant undertake to birth the needs of lords and ladies. Servants also sometimes tied to the land or also to show operation and they were quite easily for the schools to observe medieval households.
In the medieval era, clergy including priests, monks, and nuns played pivotal roles in the society, intervening spiritual duties with social, educational, and economical functions. Monasteries and convents served as community halls, offering shelter, education, and charity. Monasteries preserved and copied manuscripts, fostering literacy. Nuns and monks provided
Clergy advised kings and nobles shaping policies through they faced challenges like corruption, critics leading to reform.
Consultants.
In today's data-driven landscape, data centers play a pivotal role in extracting valuable insights from vast and complex data sets. Data scientists analyze a huge amounts of data, both structured and unstructured, create solutions and strategies to business problems and develop predictive models of quality. They work closely with business stakeholders, leaders, and cross functions to understand the goals.
Chartered accountants in the financial sector playing a multi-phase role that goes beyond traditional accounting and auditing. They are tested from business.
Chartered account prepare and analyze financial report for accuracy and compliance. They stand with IFRS and GAAP. They conduct audit for financial report, accuracy and stakeholder advice on time.
Beyond this core responsibility, chartered accountants are increasingly involved in the digital transformation, the tech advice area for cyber security, and providing a valuable advice for cross-border taxes and compliance.
Surgeons and doctors are vital in the healthcare system, playing critical roles in saving life and improving the quality of human life.
Doctor diagnose and treat disease injuries and other physical and mental importance, playing a key role in saving lives, relieving suffering, and educating patients about health.
Like surgeons and doctors can specialize in the fields such as cardiology and pediatrics, and there is a project of shortage of 28,700 doctors and surgeons in US by 2033.
Commercial pilots play a vital role in the aviation industry, ensuring the safe transportation with passengers, cargo, and crew. They are skilled professionals responsible for operating aircraft efficiently and safely. They conduct pre-flight inspection, review weather reports, manage flight plans, operate aircraft safely during takeoff, cruising and landing, while monitoring cockpit instruments and communicating with air traffic control.
The demand for commercial pilot is strong in India due to aviation sector growth, expansion of airlines, new routes. The pilot can explore.
Artificial intelligence has mental states in processing data, learning patterns, and performing specific data functions. It doesn't fully replace the human brain.
Artificial intelligence replaces humans in tasks like chess playing, setting medical diagnosis, and data-driven predictions.
However, human brains possess creativity, intuition, and emotional understanding that artificial intelligence hasn't fully replicated, and humans navigate complex ethical decisions and contextual nuances.
Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool augmenting human capabilities but doesn't replace human brain's holistic function.
Can never replace. Yes, can never replace. Yes, yes. Well done, children. Amazing. Yes.
I'm very delighted to welcome in the behalf of 8 Eager. Today we are gathered here to discuss the evolution of shopping. How does buying and selling have changed over time? We have beautifully demonstrated this topic as a story, starting from the barter system all the way to online shopping. Altogether, shopping has set off simple exchanges, a modern experience.
You know what is barter system?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is barter system?
The exchange of goods without
Without using money. Yes. 115. fine. Cut short. Okay. Yes.
The barter system. The barter system is the oldest form of trading that existed long before money was introduced. In this system, people exchange goods and services directly. It was based on the mutual needs.
There was no
Money involved.
There was no fixed value for the product, so people had to discuss and decide the worth of each item.
Yes.
Though it had some difficulties like not always finding the right exchange of barter system, it began the development of money and the modern economy that we follow today.
After the barter system, many people face difficulties in exchanging goods indirectly. To overcome this, the use of coins and money are introduced.
It became a standard and medium of exchange, making trade easier and fairer. The first coins were made up of metals like gold, silver and copper, which they had borne values and lasted long.
Money also gives fixed value to all goods and services.
Percentage helps to build direct relations between farmers and buyers, creating trust and cooperation, encouraging healthy eating habits, the ideal of farm to table living.
Who brought the scheme in Tamil Nadu?
1990.
Kalanya Karnani.
Ulava Sandha is also known as farmers market. It is a special marketplace built by Tamil Nadu government to help farmers.
Most important thing is the Ulava Sandha has brought. The Ulava Sandha.
Helps actually.
The most important thing is Ulava Sandha has improved the income of livelihood and rural farmers while promoting sustainable.
Without allowing the middleman, the farmers directly sold the vegetables to people. That's all.
Old generation shops are the traditional shops which existed before supermarkets and malls became popular. These were usually small family-run stores found in every street of the village.
They played an important role in daily lives of the people. In these shops, customers generally interacted with the shopkeeper. All these shops are simple and convenient.
Even though modern stores and online shopping have grown, old generation shops still hold a sentimental value for many people, reminding us of the personal connection and the traditional shopping culture. A wholesale shop buys products in large quantity directly from manufacturers and then sell them to retailers. On the other hand, a retail shop buys goods from a wholesaler and sell them in small quantities to individual customers. Retail shops are close to public, easily accessible and provide variety and convenience.
While wholesale shops focus on bulk sales and business customers, retail shops focus on personal services and interactions. But
Everwin Hospital, Everwin Bank, அதுக்கப்புறம் அண்ணாச்சி கடை அந்த நிலைமைக்கு வந்துருவோம்.
Departmental stores are large shops that sells a wide variety of products all under one roof.
departmental stores provide convenience to customers as they can buy everything. They need a single place. They also offer a comfortable shopping experience with a good lighting, display of service.
These stores usually maintain the fixed amount and provide the customer service and billing cash. Departmental stores also very useful and save the people time.
A shopping mall is a large complex which houses many different shops, stores, and entertainment options all at one place.
Shopping mall offers a wide variety of products like clothes, electronics, accessories, groceries, making it convenient for customers to find everything under one roof.
Mall focus on modern design and aesthetic, attracting more visitors with clean layout, spacious walkways, and attracting displays. They offer
The evolution of online shopping made shopping convenient and accessible, allowing customers to buy products anytime and anywhere. It introduced a wide variety of products from electronics and clothing to groceries and home appliances.
With time and secure online payment system like credit card, net banking, and UPI are developed, making transactions safe and easy.
It has reduced the need to visit physical stores, saving time and effort.
Online shopping apps are made easier and faster in today's digital world. Apps like Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, and Myntra allows the people to buy anything they want anytime, anywhere.
They offer safe payments like UPI, GPay, cash on delivery, and also order tracking updates until the product reaches our home.
Most importantly, they connect buyers and sellers worldwide, saving both the time and effort.
In online shopping, the digital payments plays a very important role in our life. They help customers to pay safely and transfer the money from anywhere to anywhere.
These payment methods make shopping fast, secure, and paperless. Customers also get cashback offers and rewards for using online payment services. Digital payments have also reduced the need of cash and made cashless transactions between common daily life.
Yes.
A benefit is the automatic transfer between the two platforms easier to make digital payments. Work to the shopkeeper saving time and effort. It keeps safe, clean products and ready to use. Vending machine is fixed. Smart machine used for shopping at modern days.
Right. Great job. Interesting. Yes. Good.
Found in schools, offices, malls and railway stations, providing snacks, drinks, coffee, water and medicines. Modern machines accept UPI cards and QR codes.
Online shopping mall is a digital platform where many sellers and brands come to sell their products to customers through internet. It works like a traditional mall, but in a virtual form. It allows customers to browse, compare, and buy items anytime and anywhere.
Customers can shop for grocery, electronics, and clothes in all in one place. Online shopping mall has a easy payment option like discounts, home delivery, review, and many more convenient. They have become an important part of modern life, especially with the rise of mobile apps and digital payments.
Yes.
The process of online shopping is a modern way of you buying products. Process first begins when a customer visits an online shopping website or an app like Amazon or Flipkart. They browse through different categories, compare prices and read reviews, and finally choose the one they like. After choosing it, gets added to the cart and headed to checkout. The customer inputs a delivery address and chooses the form of payment, such as card, UPI, or cash on delivery. After the purchase is confirmed, the seller packs the package and sends it to a courier service.
Super, enough. Well delivered. Amazing display, amazing knowledge. Very great. Again, second chance.
Earthquakes can cause severe damages, including the collapse of buildings, destruction of roads and bridges, landslides, tsunamis, and sometimes fire due to broken gas or electrical lines. Thank you.
A volcanic eruption occurs when magma gases ash and rocker expel forcefully from the ventilators.
1992 onwards, I am watching.
When it is surface. This can lead to explosive events like pyroclastic bursts, lava flows, and emission of volcanic gases.
Volcanic eruption cause several impacts, including loss of life and property, respiratory problem from ash, inhalation, environment change the climate effect due to the gas emission and the security hazard.
Right. Meanwhile, you speak.
Wildfire are uncontrolled fire that spread rapidly in areas with consequent vegetation caused by natural factors like lightning and dry conditions as well as human activity. They cause significant damage including loss of property, harm to human, destruction, flora and fauna, climate changing by releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Wildlife pose serious health risks to humans by releasing hazardous particulate that can cause respiratory and cardiovascular problems. They also disrupt the necessary services like transportation, water supply, and power.
Great. Yeah, super. Very nice. So simple and smart. Very nice. Yes.
The main causes of drought include low rainfall and climate change with rising temperatures and human activities such as deforestation and overuse of water resources which warm water scarcity and soil degradation.
Drought is a prolonged period of time resulting below normal condition that affects agriculture, water supply and health. It is considered to be a slow onset disaster that threatens livelihoods and increases like malnutrition, disease and mass irrigation. Thank you.
Tsunami is a series of powerful oceanic waves caused by the sudden displacement of large volume of water. Unusually due to underwater earthquakes, landslides or early meteoric impacts.
Below the ocean, under deep.
Yes,
The displacement.
tsunamis can cause severe destruction along the coastal areas, resulting in a massive flooding, extensive loss of life, damage to the infrastructure, and long-term ecological and economic impacts. Flood occurs when water overflows onto normal drain and caused by heavy rainfall, rapid tsunami, dam breakers, tsunamis, irregular distribution of normal life. Natural causes of flood include heavy rain, cyclones, changes in river causes tsunamis and glacial lake outbursts, while human causes include deforestation, poor drainage system, and population distress. Flood led to loss of life and property, displacement of people, damage to infrastructure, agricultural losses, and contamination, water causing issues like waterborne disease.
Management includes filling levees, soils, improving drainage emergency measures, adopting centralized infrastructure, and green solutions to migrate impact.
That's the solution to everything.
Good morning. Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters above 80 degrees Fahrenheit at 27 degrees Celsius. When moist warm air rises, cools, condenses, releases heat that fuels the storm. The earth rotates
Waste.
causes the storm.
That is waste, correct?
When moist warm air rises, cools, condenses, releasing heat that fuels the storm. The earth rotation causes the storm to spin and developing a cyclonic system with the calm at the center. The hurricane is characterized by the intensity over 75 mph or 119 km/h. Heavy rainfall or storm surges that can making a hurricane amongst the most destructive natural phenomena. Hurricane weekends when they move under cooler water because they lose the moisture heat source from the ocean that become a loss of property or damage, environment destruction. Thank you.
It will be there, Mavi. I have an idea to do this and show.
The primary causes of World War I included complex factors like militarism, imperialism,
That is World War One.
nationalism. Sorry. The war led to the collapse of empires such as Austro-Hungary, Ottoman and Russian Empire and created new national states, significantly altering the global political landscape.
The war resulted in 30 million military casualties and 8 million civilian deaths. The widespread of societies and empires.
Sorry, you say again.
The war led to the collapse of empires such as Austro-Hungary,
First World War, correct?
Ottoman and Russian Empire and created new national states, significantly altering the global political landscape.
The war resulted in 30 million military casualties and 8 million civilian deaths. The widespread of infrastructure, massive destruction, society and beyond Europe.
It also caused long-term geopolitical consequences, setting the stage for future conflicts, including World War II, due to unleashed tensions, harsh fatalities, and economic instability.
The most severe nuclear power plant accident include the Chernobyl disaster in 1986, the Fukushima disaster in 2007, and a 3-mile island accident in 1979.
All nuclear bomb causes immense immediate destruction through blast heat and radiation, as seen in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Over 200,000 people died in 1940.
The long-term effect include several health problems such as cancer, genetic damage, radiation sickness among survivors, with effect persisting across generation and serious environmental contamination.
Nuclear explosion produces ionizing radiation that can emit land and water. Discrete ecosystem that diffuse at large scale can cause a global climate explosion, leading to nuclear winter and widespread famine.
Ready to explode in appearance.
This tragedy was caused by a massive leak of highly toxic methyl associated gas from the urea carbide. Pesticide bhopal due to technical failures, poor maintenance and manistical neglect,
Even today people are suffering.
including shutdown safety system and storage of excessive quantities of medicine. The immediate impact was devastating with thousands of lives.
On June 2, 2023, near Bahanga Bazaar railway station in Odisha's Balasore district, the Coromandel Express collided at high speed with a stationary goods train.
Coromandel.
The primary cause was identified as a critical failure of the railway. Electronic signaling and interlocking system attributed to faulty signaling, insufficient safety mission and lack maintenance and monitoring by railway staff.
A disaster exposed initial gap in the railway safety protocols, including the lack of implementation of advanced train system like human errors leading to the cause of most aviation accidents, including pilot mistakes, air traffic control errors, miscommunication and improper procedures can lead to the cause of catastrophic crashes. Miscommunication between pilots and air traffic control, especially stressful technical failures due to maintenance lapses or equipment failure combined with human error often results in accident, with emphasizing importance of rigorous safety checks and training.
Good morning, sir. We welcome you to the destruction of the Nalanda University.
Nalanda University was destroyed by the Turkish Muslim invader who led by Bakhtiyar Khilji in 1193 AD, who set fire to its vast libraries and monasteries, resulting in the loss of millions of manuscripts and invaluable knowledge.
The destruction was a part of a systematic campaign aimed at eradicating Buddhist religious culture, with universities being looted, its buildings and libraries burning for months, causing irreparable damage.
The event is often mythologized, but primary historical sources and archaeological evidence confirm that the destruction was carried by Khilji's forces, and the university's decline began with a devastating attack, which marked the end of its centuries-long prominence.
No conclusion. Yes. Here. Walking exercise.
The Golden Circle of Tiger, commercial airplanes were deliberately flown into the north and south towers on September 11, 2001, causing massive structural damage and igniting intense fires, fueled by jet fuel and office contents.
The fires weakened the steel flooring by heating into extreme temperature, causing the floor to swell and perimeter columns to buckle. Ultimately, the progressive floor-by-floor collapse of both the towers within 2 hours of
The
being
south tower collapsed was approximately 56 minutes after impact due to
HT ruled out control, demolished theories and concluding that the structure failure was due to the permanent impact damage and the ensuing uncontrolled fires.
Aviation issue. They could not detect the signal of the flight coming into the city. That is the reason. Well done. That's all? Yes. Did you finish? Yes. Well done, Sultan. Very nice.
Today we are going to talk on about stocks and shares. Now I am going to talk about stock market. The stock market is a place where people buy and sell shares of companies. Now I am going to explain about stock exchange. The stock exchange is an affiliate where buying and selling of shares takes place. It provides a safe, fair and transparent system for trading.
The stock market assesses the performance of selected company stocks.
We are going to explain about ancient,
Medieval,
modern period of trading. The idea of trading goods and ownership existed in the ancient period.
So this is ancient, medieval, modern board. Yes.
in places like Amsterdam and Venice, people started joint stock companies.
Early trading was done manually using paper contracts and coins. Our topic is National Stock Exchange. National Stock Exchange is the fifth largest stock exchange in the world.
Fifth largest.
The NS is the worldwide business for captains on the street. What's a platform for companies to rise their country, expansion, innovation, jobs, creation, education. For individuals, the energy time saving in the investment by learning ordinary people to buy stocks. Today we are going to explain about bull market, bear market, Nifty 50, Sensex. The bull market means the stock prices are rising continuously. In bear market, the investor will fear for stocks selling their shares. Nifty 50 is the main stock market index of India. Sensex
The
is
bull
just
and bear means the changes rate, rising fast, stock well, it's coming down. That's the clash between commerce that is plunged.
Sensex stands for sensitive index. Sensex is the stock market index of the BSE.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to explain about types of shares. Equity shares. These give you as
You say the names of the share alone. Equity,
preference.
preference,
These give you a right of voting rights and
that is preference. This has no voting right. This only share. Here share as well as benefit as well as the decision making. Goodbye. Yes.
This is the New York Stock Exchange. This is the largest stock exchange in the world by market value. It helps companies raise money by selling shares to the public.
All world cost of living decided here.
We are going to talk about SEBI. SEBI stands for Securities and Exchange Board of India. SEBI is the watchdog of the Indian stock market. It was formed in 1988 and got legal power in 1988.
Controlling authority.
Keep the stock market stable and trustworthy. Ensure investigation money is well content and control to investigation.
Regular stock exchange and brokers protect investors from fraud and unfair practices.
Manufacturer is the largest and the oldest stock exchange in the world. Founded in London, UK, people shares, trade, bonds. If you invest in TCS and S Bank, you can lose money. But if you invest in Mayana and Reliance, you can earn money.
Yes.
We are going to talk about different types of stocks. Stocks can be divided by different types. Blue chip stocks, Star established company of low risk and growth. Defense is stable even in bad economic time like food and pharma. I'm going to talk about risk management. When we invest in shares, prices go up and down depending on the performance, economy and market risk.
Yes.
Market is prices fall due to low stock market risk. We are going to talk about invest in the share market. The share market is where people buy and sell their companies by to get profit. Now I want to talk about steps of investment. Demat account to set to show your shares in digital form. A trading account to buy and sell your shares in online. Bank account to transfer money for investment.
Demat. That's the famous.
Before buying shares, study the company's performance and market trends. Invest in strong and relevant companies for long. I'm going to talk about NCD. It stands for National Community Activity. We are going to talk about M6. It was started in 2003. For M6, what salary is important. Price of commodities keep on changing daily based on demand and supply. Our topic is online trading in stock market. Online trading means buying and selling shares through internet using a mobile app or computer. To start online trading, we need a demat account or a trading account with registered broker.
Today our topic is global events affect stock prices.
Stock prices are influenced by world events like economic changes, political issues, and natural disasters.
Investors watch global market before buying or selling their shares.
Today we are going to explore one of India's oldest and most famous stock exchange, the Bombay Stock Exchange, also known as BSE. It was located in Mumbai, India's financial capital. It was first established in 1875. That makes more than 5,000 companies are listed on the BSE. That's one of the highest in the world. The main index of BSE is called Sensex. It shows the performance of the top 30 companies listed on the exchange. The BSE plays a very important role in India's economic growth. It helps companies to raise money and allows investors to grow in their wealth.
In short, the Bombay Stock Exchange is the heartbeat of Indian financial market.
So one of the reasons why I showed interest in starting own school is I took commerce group in person. Okay. Once you study commerce and economics, you are greatly inspired by money and earning interest. That is one of the routes. So after 10th standard, you can consider that, right? Right. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Balance that shows that the descendant are empowered in education. Today's education races ahead with technology, gadgets and online learning. But in this speed, we often forget that wisdom shapes one's pure character.
Innovation brings convenience and endless possibilities to learn. We weigh more on marks, achievements and digital success. Hence, in the physical balance, the side of present is heavier. Tradition reminds us that education begins with respect and discipline. It teaches humility before knowledge and compassion before competition. Let our morality and lifestyle stand together, not against each other. When the innovations cover the wisdom of our rule, learning but only that education is system, not a just a mark but moral to thank you.
Today, robots and digital screens can teach facts faster than ever, but they cannot replace the warmth,
patience and understanding.
Can
of
never
human
replace, yes.
A teacher reads emotion, but a robot reads only data. A teacher nurtures character, but a robot delivers only content.
That's very good, very good. Very
In
good.
this round, we must remember the soul of education. Technology can achieve, but in 3 seconds, inspire 2D.
Yes.
Thank you.
In ancient times, education was a journey guided by the Guru's wisdom, not by the fear of marks. The Guru taught us values, discipline, truth at the core of learning. Today, we must remember that education builds character before content.
In Kali Yuga, many parents measure success only through ranks and marks. This pressure often crushes the curiosity and creativity in young minds. Children.
The Guru lights the path of knowledge with patience and compassion. Under such guidance, children grow with humility. Marks can fade, but moral lessons from a true Guru stay for life.
Nowadays, parents wish the best for their children, yet their expectations can become heavy chains. Moral values get overshadowed by the race for high scores. We must balance Guru's guidance with parents' freedom for true education.
That's not correct, but this is Guru's pressure, parents' guidance. They are saying like that.
This pressure on education. This is the life of a student. He moves from home to school, and from school to tuition center, and from tuition center he moves to coaching center for higher competitive exam. This is the life of a pressurized student.
On the way, no, the KFC they are going.
Climbing for marks. In today's world, education is becoming a race for marks instead of journey for learning. They thought to memorize facts, not value.
Many children judge their own body for cutting stuff character.
Super.
Shortcuts are chosen over hard work and truth. This system rewards grades, not goodness.
Yes, yes.
In Kaliga's aspect, often goes the top as not to the same attention. Teachers have special to motivation.
True education should shape both mind and heart. We must climb with morals, not over them. Let us remember marks fade, but morals makes us shine forever.
Exactly, correct, yes.
This is evolution of education. The evolution of education can be viewed into 3 sequences. The tradition, teachers enter the model of the past. The modern approaches incorporate technology and student centeredness. A future which promise adaptive, precise, and skill-based learning.
This is tree of knowledge. In one ancient the knowledge was like a tree. Its roots is wisdom and its fruits invention. But today leaves become withered as taste marks instead of meanings.
We water the
Tree of
tree with
knowledge.
grades, not goodness, and admire its mark more than its mark.
Yes, education
that
should give all this.
Education that forgets empathy becomes an empty shell of true learning. Each subject also has balanced mind, heart, spiritual level of race for result assistance, living growth through grounding.
It should give all qualities. If education can succeed in giving, then life will be successful and peaceful.
Yet hope remains infinity and curiosity, kindness and value gain. Then the tree of knowledge will bloom.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is inscription and libraries used in olden days. Long ago, people learned through stone writing and books kept in a big library.
Today, classrooms are smaller and active. Students listen more than students are caring about ranks more than real knowledge. In this age, true education should guide us to use wisdom, kindness, and honesty. Our goal is to balance knowledge from the past with the smart ones today to build a better, morally strong future.
That is the goal.
Those tests often inspire curiosity and rivalry.
Rivalry. Okay.
Education was the type of testing mind, not memorize. Let exams be labs of learning, not battles of competition. Now, competitive exams are students by ranks and not by reliability. They turn learning into a new race where results into backbone.
New race. Yes.
In Gurukul, there is a simple test for checking our wisdom and knowledge, not the pressure. They can also see how we understood, not how many marks we take.
Yeah.
Many students today chase skills in online classes without real listening. This show how education is losing its small touch in the Kali Yuga. We must balance both online and offline learning using technology with moral values. The true education must shape a gadget, not just a book.
Project-based learning, practical skills and interactive models that prepare them for success both at event and beyond.
Offline classes build discipline, teamwork, and empathy. It teaches us values where the books that subject technologies
Beyond
cannot
the
reach.
books.
This is olden days versus new days. In the olden days, education is not about only reading books. The Guru taught students to practical work and life experiences.
Students learn farming, science, values, discipline by doing real work with their own hands and gain wisdom beyond textbooks.
Today, education is mostly
Off day classes, off day other things.
Today, education is mostly digital. We sit in one place, click on screen, and memorize the lesson.
But technology made learning faster. We lost the morals, respect, life skills that olden days education gave us.
Let us restore all that.
This is Oxford University, world's oldest university founded in 1096. Is the global leader of research and innovation.
Yes.
Nowadays, the radiation is equal to Oxford. Be a part of a legacy and as a global link partnership, IIT scholarship for Indians.
Oxford is 795. Oxford Foundation boosts the entrepreneurship and gives the scholarship for intelligent
Nobel
students.
laureates and leaders like Stephen Hawking in physics, J.R.R. Tolkien in literature, Malala Yousafzai in social activities.
Well said.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes. Here.
Sir, welcome to Everwin group of school where we offer holistic education experience across 3 esteemed groups. State, CBC and a global curriculum, empowering young mind to excel in every sphere of life. Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Short description. Well done.
Good morning to everyone present here with great joy
I agree with it meaningfully. Today our present adds motivation to all of us. Comparing e-waste with Kalyuga. Reading this day for gadgets increase. Many people keep on buying new gadgets.
Yes, yes.
E-waste is a trash that is made from throw away old electronic gadgets like phones and computers. These items may contain harmful chemicals that can affect the earth if not recycled properly.
Examples of e-waste includes mobile phones, computer, laptop, TVs, refrigerators and washing machines, batteries, wires and chargers and other electronic accessories.
E-waste is harmful because it contains toxic materials like lead, mercury and cadmium that can pollute soil, water and air. It increases pollution and damages our environment.
Every day we use many electronic things like laptop, fan and refrigerator. One day they stop working, they became e-waste.
E-waste has many chemicals like lead, mercury and cadmium. It can pollute soil and water and dangerous for people, animals and plants.
Impact on soil. When the e-waste is thrown on the ground, harmful chemical leaks into the soil. This makes the soil unhealthy for
When we are not using it, it becomes not only e-waste, but also it threatens the environment.
Impact on air. When e-waste is burned, it releases toxic smoke into the air. Breathing this air can cause lung disease and make the air
If
dirty.
it burn also, that will be the problem.
When it rains, chemical from e-waste mixed with rivers and lakes, water become poisonous, can kill fish and harm people.
Medical e-waste. Medical e-waste refers to electronic waste that is generated by hospitals, clinics and labs. It includes broken or outdated.
These are electronic things that are used in homes and hospitals to monitor health. Smart also the types of market. Fitness belt, digital permission monitor, smart internet, AI-powered
Toxic e-waste can damage our brain, kidney, lungs, etc. This is why we must address e-waste.
Toxic pollution, chemical like mercury, lead and cadmium can leak into soil and water. Health risk. Harmful fuels from burning e-waste can affect our skin, lungs and skin.
Burning. When burning.
connection between e-waste and resource. Electronic gadgets like mobile phones, TVs, computers are made non-renewable resource. For example, copper, gold, silver, aluminum, iron are made from the earth.
When we throw away electronics as e-waste, these precious non-renewable materials are wasted forever. This means more money, more pollution and less natural resources for future.
The world consists of more than 50 million tons of e-waste every year. Many countries still throw it in open line instead of reselling.
Globally 50 million.
Past is present. E-waste disposal. This area contains harmful dumping of garbage, and on the left you will see buried electronics and toxic smoke polluting the soil. On the right, the cleaning these spaces, the e-waste bin shows responsible disposal.
Separate medical e-waste from regulators. Return to companies. Some companies take back their old devices. Organized recyclers. Only organized recyclers should handle medical e-waste.
Reusing old electronics, why reuse? Old electronics still have value. Reusing saves money, reduces e-waste pollution. It helps us protect natural resources.
Benefits of reuse. Reduces toxic chemicals and again. In recycling, e-waste is collected, shuttered, breakdown and used in metals are taken out to make new products.
How e-waste can be recycled, collection and segregation.
That's what I was looking for. So far all problems we have discussed.
E-waste is collected from homes, shops and offices. It is separated from normal waste into categories: mobiles, laptops, batteries, appliances.
Dismantling. Skilled workers manual dismantling
This is
devices.
collection, recycling again.
Devices other than sports like CDs and batteries are removed. Metals, glass and electronic boards are separated.
E-waste is shuttered into small pieces. Machine use magnet and water. Special filters separate metal, plastic and glass.
So they are separating and making use in some other product to
Valuable
make
metal
some
like
other.
valuable metal like gold, silver, copper and aluminum are extracted from the circuit.
Extracted. That's what I said. They are using it for different other product making.
Recycled metals, plastics and glasses are used to make new products, new gadgets, wires and raw material. This reduces the need to mine fresh natural resources. Toxic elements, mercury, lead, cadmium are treated in secure landfills or neutralized by using chemical methods.
So making crafts,
This prevents soil and water
other
pollution.
things.
Old smartphones are used as music player, camera, remote control, laptop with big batteries and desktop with charger.
The content was safely transported to authorized recycling plant. This prevents from unsafe burning or dumping by local scrap dealers.
Many companies often extend programs where old gadgets are traded for discount on new ones. Tamil Nadu Road in e-waste management, TNPCB, Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board, oversees safe disposal, authorized recyclers. Cities like Chennai are certified
They have a strong law, very tough law.
India's e-waste management. E-waste since 2022 updated last year ensure safe recycling and reduce pollution. Extended producer responsibility is here.
E-waste today, not tomorrow. Let us e-waste or small activity can reduce tons of e-waste. Make a system and clean and well.
Let's keep our planet clean.
Apps and online platforms how teach people how to locate recycling centers and dispose of e-waste properly. GPS and tracking system help ensure e-waste is handled safely.
Old for letters, trees and go school, college, charities are people who with their need.
Green electronics. Scientists are now developing eco-friendly electronics and make up of renewable materials. These green electronics are safe to nature and reduce pollution.
Yes.
Old electronic devices are refurbished, repaired, cleaned and updated to work like new. These are then resold or donated instead of being thrown away. This reduces the need to make new devices, saving resources and energy. Most recycling centers use automatic machines to separate metals, plastics and glasses fix broken parts instead of throwing away.
Conclusion. Simply living means choosing only what we need, not what we want in excess. I think it means focusing on knowledge, kindness, and creativity instead of material things. If we follow these values, we will buy fewer gadgets, waste less, and create less e-waste. Simply living helps.
Yes, well done.